Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Oh God, my voice. Ahem. Off to a great start there. Okay. All right. Cool. Yep. We're doing great today. Let's we're just gonna hop into the little co-working bit of today's stream. Do I have any that I haven't unlocked? No, they're all unlocked. Perfect. Hello, OBS? There we go. Hi, OBS. Okay. Let's see. And then let's also get fishing going. Do 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 do. This and what is it called? Lurk bait twitch fishing. All right. Bum 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 bum. Which should have scene. Why does it not? Why is this not just exist? Hold on. Not any of those. Okay. One second. I need to... Is it this one? Is that... Maybe? Let's see. No, I don't... It's really weird. Okay. But there is fishing. Shabam. Okay. Now, let's go through and move this elsewhere. Hi, Kayla. How are you? I'm gonna move this over here because I don't need to see that for right now. Okay. And then we're gonna set up some timers and we're gonna get to work. It's 10 after. If I want to take a break in an hour, that's 50 minutes. 50 divided by 3 is too much math for this early in the morning. So if I did 15-minute timers, that would be like a 2.5-minute break. No, I don't think I want that. I mean, I'm good. I have had not necessarily a busy morning, just like one of those mornings where I haven't had a chance to just like stop and like recenter myself. So we're sort of doing that now. I really enjoy this game. So before we like get into things, I can walk everybody through stuff. If you're not familiar with Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, I really enjoy it just as a productivity tool. Yeah, I feel that. If we zoom on out here, right, you can see that we've got the full room, and you can do different activities in the different parts of the rooms. Right now we're at our desk. We can do some writing, we can do some typing, we can do some drawing. Those are mostly aesthetic unless you're trying to unlock any of the animals, which I have them all unlocked already, so we don't need to do that. But like, if I wanted to unlock Moonpaw again, right, there was specific conditions that had to be done in order for Moonpaw to be unlocked. You've also got your basic wardrobe, blah 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 blah. I still wish that there was a different colorway for Moonpaw so that I could match Moonpaw to Bolt, but this is the closest that we have right now. There's also been some additions to clothing that I haven't poked at yet that I'm not going to now. But yeah, you got all the clothing items, and then obviously decor. You can change the way that the room looks. Blah 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 blah. Also, you can change lighting. So like, this also plays into unlocking the different spirit animals, whatever you want to call them, but also just makes for a nice vibe. Hi, Ajax! And then you can also set like background sounds. So there's background sounds in general, but also they have white noise, pink noise, and brown noise, which if you aren't familiar, there's a lot of studies that go into the use of those when it comes to productivity, similar to like binaural beats. It's the same concept of it, just like itching your brain in the right way to improve productivity. But yeah, the keyboard typing is the most obnoxious noise. I hate it so much. Yeah, no, it's perfect. Yeah. So like, you can have it at any level. So like, if you just have it like in the background, you might not notice it, but it specifically can be helpful to productivity based on, you know, a handful of studies. And you can hear the difference in each of them. Pink noise it's sort of a blend of the brown and the white noise, in my opinion. I prefer pink noise. White noise is just a bit too staticky for me. It makes my brain itch in the wrong way. Brown noise is also nice. But pink noise, I think, is generally the blend that I would personally go for. But yeah, and then you got playlists and stuff. You also, if we come over here, you've got your Pomodoro timer. So for anybody who isn't familiar with the Pomodoro method, it's where you break your work time into segments. Hi, Jen! And in those segments, you get a certain amount of time that you work, and then you set the break, and you can set as many timers as you want. So right now it's 10:15, right? So let's say we did 10-minute sessions with 5-minute breaks. That'll get us to the 1 hour mark. And then we start that, and it's just automatically going to go through the timers. I do have a to-do list right now that I'm not going to show you guys because it has some off-stream things that I need to take care of that are personal items. There's the habit tracker, which I obviously haven't touched yet, but could be really cool if that's a thing that you're into. There's also the journal, which again, I'm not going to show you guys right now, not because I've been journaling, but because I'm using that to keep track of like my overall to-do items and some business things and stuff like that. Good morning, Lethargic. So I just right now don't remember what's on there, and I don't want to like accidentally dox myself or anything like that. But yeah, so since our timer is going, I'm gonna start working, which means that I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit less. You all can enjoy fishing while we do this. And then I will catch up with you a bit more heavily once we're on our break. Cool. If you guys have work to do, feel free to work along with me, follow along with my breaks. If you don't have work to do, like I said, feel free to do some fishing, enjoy yourself. Let's see. I am currently working on indexing my VOD channel so that I can get that up and running and live, so that we're not subject to funny middle tubes, so that we're not subject to Twitch, you know, eliminating their VODs. Yeah, no, I think it works really well. I get a lot more done when I do things like this. I've definitely considered just going like full-time co-working, because I have a lot of stuff to do during the day, so being able to do this just it helps me take care of some of the smaller things. That's okay, you can be brain dead. Alright. Part of what the delay has been with my VOD channel is that I'm uploading VODs from all the way back in 2019. And back in like early 2020. Oh wait, is this just at the beginning? I'm just gonna cut this. Back at the beginning of 2020, there was less concern. With DMCA strikes and all that. That has definitely become a thing now. So there's a lot of like copyrighted music in those early VODs. And for some of them, it's just like, this video can't be monetized because this music exists. And that's fine. I don't really care if my VODs from 2020 aren't able to get monetized when my VOD channel maybe eventually gets partnered. But for a handful of them, the VODs are entirely blocked, and that sucks for me. That's not what I want. I want you guys to be able to access the content. So, we're working on making sure that happens. Alright, let's start from the start. Open this up here. Copyright. This has definitely been leading me to a little bit of a rabbit hole, though, because I look at my VODs from back when I was doing RP and I'm like, man, I miss like making storylines and all that high flying. Fine, that is great timing. Things have not necessarily been breaking. Things are just having a lot of problems with, like, progression. Yeah. And like that's the most frustrating part is like when I was doing RP, like I curated playlists, specifically based around like what was happening in RP, and like I had like 50 subs. It's not like I was raking in tons of money. And so, yeah, I get it. Like I've said before, I'm corpo scum. I'm always going to get it, but I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, like, I say I was only bringing in 50, I'm only at like 30 right now. But, like, my point was, like, I understand, yeah, I was curating playlists to create a cinematic experience like a filmmaker might do. And the music was very, very important to what I was making, so I understand, like, in my case, like, yes, I was profiting technically from the playlist that I was making. But not enough for them to try and make money off of me. Okay. December 5th is good. Wait. I fucked up already. Hold on. Also, for anybody coming in here, who is maybe used to more low-key co-working streams where the person stopped talking entirely. Hi, Bjark. That's not what we have here. So I'm sorry if, you know, your co-working involves some silence. I'm a yapper. Okay. I know. You got a Tesla? What? I mean, Kayla, once I have the VOD channel, like, all set and up and running, you'll be able to watch the, the RP VODs and catch up on some of that. The worst is flying. You were here. That's, wow, that's real cheap for a Tesla. Hell yeah, Jen. Flying can attest. Like, specifically when do you remember the Dante breakup arc? Do you remember, like, how carefully curated that breakup playlist was? I have to remove basically all of it. So I'm going to probably put a playlist in the description for the video so that people can listen along to the songs that were supposed to be there. Hi, Flo! How are you? But yeah, it, which just sort of adds an extra layer to the whole, task of getting my VOD channel up and running. That's fair, Ajax. Also, that sounds terrible flying. My car, the transmission is fucked. So she frequently tries to just, like, roll backwards on hills. Oh, we're on our first break. Okay. Oh, this one's a Slim and Melanie VOD. Man, fuck Cybertrucks. For real. They're the worst. Which I know it being a Slim and Melanie. Oh, I understand why my thing wasn't working before. I have a specific scene for co-working. And I fucked up. The webcam isn't the webcam anymore. Yes, it is. Why is it not working? Hello? Hello, webcam? Hello? Hello? Webcam, why you no work? Shut up, Bjark. Oh, there we are. What's the thing I'm looking for? I'm looking for this. Yeah, like, it's definitely a double-edged sword with Tesla. I feel like the red Teslas are my favorite. Let's look at this. Vehicle unavailable. I can't imagine why. Yeah, no, I like the red. Hello? Okay. In terms of the Tesla, kind of. They definitely have their issues. Some of those issues being more severe than others. Yeah, and like I feel like long run that was probably realistically his goal, right? Is like make something that more or less sets the standard of what other companies should be doing, and then be able to stop producing your own product because you can just put it into other cars. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's that's very, very true. That's very true. Also fine, I was gonna say, like, were they also in Ohio? Because that comment doesn't surprise me if they were also from Ohio. Yeah. Specifically any, like, big corporation. If you think that a corporation is good, they probably have something going on. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I haven't had like a moment to like just breathe this morning, and so we're doing that now. Hi chat, how are you? I don't think I got a chance to ask you guys how you are because we were just like right into working on stuff. I mean, obviously fine, I know how you are. Everything's just breaking. Totally Ajax. Yeah, that's really, really reasonable. I'm sorry, Jen. Yesterday fucking sucked for me, so I get that. Like, I woke up with a fever and just, like, body aches everywhere. And just absolutely miserable. Hi, Afro! I'm doing a bit better today, but, it's rough when, like, your body just decides that it is fucking done. My car, she's a 2002? All good, Afro. So I mean, she's 22 now. I'm just driving her until she dies. Okay, back to work. Where was I? Okay, this one doesn't have any copywritten music. Both of those are good. We might be able to start pushing 2019 live. Which would be kind of exciting. December 9. What I was thinking about doing with these was setting up a maybe not a playlist, but at least like a list of the VODs that I would suggest watching for RP for anybody who like wasn't following along when it first happened. If you want just like the highlights of the storylines. Hell yeah. Just cause like there is a lot, and there were a lot of days where like there wasn't really necessarily anything going on, especially in the earlier RP VODs. So like knowing which ones you can skip entirely. Yeah, I think it would be nice for people. Just for like the main story points. Let's do this. Okay, so I mean, if all goes well today, I might start pushing things live on the VOD channel. The first things that go live on the VOD channel are going to be my old YouTube videos, because I've moved those over to my VOD channel. Shark Girl didn't even start off well, though. Like, I always forget that Antonetta existed before, like, my secondary arc with her. Like, I made her in January of 2020 because I was too sad to play Mel. And then I just, and then I stopped playing her because I was bored with her. And then, like, I was just sitting there one day and I was like, I don't know what to do with this character. Wait, maybe I do. Hi, Axel, how are you? You know, then I started playing her again, and then 2 weeks later, she died in a shark attack. Okay, December 5th. December 6th. The early VODs were all over the place too, because so anybody who isn't familiar with NoPixel, they have 2 resets per day. And if you don't have prio, how long ago it came out and how like prevalent it still is. If you don't have priority for the server, you have to wait in queue to get in the server. So at the time, I was waking up at like 2 a.m., hopping in queue, going back to bed for like 3 hours, and then getting up to play on the server. And there were a lot of days where that meant that like a VOD was only like 2 hours. And then there would be another like 3-hour VOD later on that day from when I hopped into queue on the second reset. That was also only like 3 hours. So it's definitely if you aren't familiar with how to, like, where the story was going and how to follow it, it definitely gets a little weird. You don't have to pay to get priority. That's not how that works. You used to be able to, if you wanted to, for a short period of time. I think they've stopped that. Hi, Chaos! No, you get priority through people recommending you for priority, essentially. So, like, I got priority because I was interacting with somebody who was a big enough name on the server that I got a prio bump relatively early on. There were some people who had been on the server for literal years that never got a priority bump. Shut up. So what's the big deal with the server? So NoPixel is the largest GTA 5 RP server. And I've talked about this before. GTA RP, especially on NoPixel, is a cheat code for streaming. Because there are so many people that are such large streamers that play on the server. Like with my case, my first day on the server, I ended up interacting with somebody who was averaging like 10k viewers, right? So I immediately had more eyes on me when I started streaming GTA RP, because I was interacting with those same people. I reached my affiliate goals within a week. So I was affiliated on Twitch after just a week of streaming, and not even like full-time streaming, like just I got on when I could. So it's the kind of thing where it's in high demand because of that. And also, there's a limited number of slots on the server. I don't have prio anymore, Bjark, so okay, it's been too long since I've been on the server. They took away my prio. I now have to wait in queue. But yeah, there are a limited number of slots that can be filled on the server, right, at any time, which is why there's a queue, because one person leaves, one person gets to go in. So when I started, I think we were maybe still at 32 slots, so only 32 people could be playing on the server at any one time. And then they bumped it up to 100 and something. Yeah, way back in the day. They bumped it up to 64, and then there was bumped to 100 and something, and I think they're over 200 now. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was a very big server. I mean, like, I found out about it because I used to watch Markiplier, and Markiplier played on the server. So just to give, like, a general idea of somebody whose name you might recognize, who, like, that's the size of, like, content creator that was on the server during the first boom. So, yeah, a lot of people's careers on Twitch were made because of GTA RP. And there's a lot of people whose careers are still being made with GTA RP, right? There's still people who are role-playing every single day. Some of the people that I role-played with that are still doing it every single day. I have friends that had stepped away for a bit that came back because they are now... So I started when the server was in 2.0. And then I played a little bit in 3.0, not very much. They're now in 4.0. And I have a buddy who like went back. He had taken a break for pretty much all of 3.0 and went back for 4.0. And same situation as like me hitting what I would have needed for affiliate in a week. He was at his he hit all of the goals for partner within within a month. So like he didn't get partner because Twitch looks at like longevity and whatnot, but like if he had like continued on with it, like could have had his channel partnered just from GTA RP. It's back at 100 or so now. Okay. Yeah, there's major stability issues when you up the number of people on the server. There's stability issues just in general with the server because they've upped the graphics. Yeah. So NoPixel also now, this was not the case back when I was playing on it, but NoPixel is now partnered with Rockstar. So they're working directly with the company. That's not what I wanted to move. What are you moving? Like they're working with the company that produced the game, right? Yeah, they did run into some issues with copyright. Where, you know, there were some like actual real life cars that they had ported into the game. And there were some clothes, like designer clothes and stuff. I miss the Subi. But yeah, I don't know, it's a very niche subculture that is also huge. You still get to use the crash command all the time. I don't want to hear it, Bjark. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what GTA 6 does. I've get the itch on and off to roleplay, right? But specifically, I've just been in the mindset of like, I need to like be role-playing again so that I can get my prio back, so that when GTA 6 drops and then we have a GTA 6 roleplay server, I can be on it right away. So that, you know, we can ride that wave and use that for channel growth rather than me having to get on that grind of getting in queue at 2 a.m. again, you know? But part of the issue, and the reason why I have a goal on Throne for computer upgrades, is that with the upgrades that they've done to the server, my computer can't really handle the server anymore. My computer had difficulty to begin with. But like when... That's fair. Yeah, I know that it's difficult for a lot of people. I mean, I know you know that I know. Flying. Listen, if they give me the ability to be a crocodile farmer, I'll be a crocodile farmer, okay? Yeah. I think the more that I look back on it, and like objectively think about it. No, it's fine. Like, it was a huge problem, and like that was also part of why there was such a big boom in NoPixel, is that a lot of people found it right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit and it became Second Life, right? Because you couldn't go out and see your friends or anything like that, so like people just they spent all their time in the server. I think you did get stuck with me. I think for me, looking at it objectively, there were definitely some issues that I ran into with people, places, and things outside of the server that were related to things in the server. But I think that it overall was a positive for me. Like, there were definitely days where I was just enjoying myself. So I would pull like a 13-hour day. But that wasn't the norm. Yeah, you got a fiance out of it. But I think that definitely was part of the issue, right? Is that, like, because it was happening during COVID, so many people were, like, looking for relationships and stuff. That's what ruined a lot of things for people. Yeah, like that. Like I said, I was occasionally doing, like, longer days, but, like, my life wasn't based around it. And I think that I had a much better, like, balance. Of doing something that, like, I really, really enjoyed. I've talked about it a lot during stream about how, you know, I just feel a little bit lost and out of place with what I'm doing. Hi, Lewis. In terms of, like, streaming, right? Like, I don't necessarily enjoy just, like, gaming. Like, as weird as that sounds, like, not necessarily just gaming, but, like, because, like, I enjoy gaming, but I don't want to, like, be performing while I'm gaming, if that makes sense. But with roleplay, it specifically was a performance. So it didn't feel like I was having to do something that I enjoyed while forcibly performing alongside it. Hi, gotcha! How are you? Which is definitely what streaming feels like sometimes. For me, RP was... It was a performance. I was acting, which, like, is what I went to school for. Hi, Cookie! I'm doing pretty good. We're just talking about RP, GTA RP specifically, and some of my history with it and stuff. But yeah, it also gave me that same sense of community that I have when I'm doing, like, theater, where, like, you're all working together towards a similar goal, but it's not... There's not, like, a hierarchy that you have in, like, a job or whatever. And it wasn't... I wasn't like spending all of my time outside of roleplay with people. Yeah, no, that's kind of what like I'm getting to, is that like outside of roleplay, the people that I was interacting with in roleplay, I wasn't really interacting with ever. Yeah, and I think that's also, I was playing on NoPixel, which is a bigger server. Which, like I said, was so many people's like actual job for so many streamers. So I think that while there was definitely a bit of that going on, I'm gonna drink more water because my throat feels awful. It was slightly less of an issue. Wounds, tower defense. But yeah, that's why I said, like, what we're doing right now with this co-working stream, and just chatting in general, I think for streaming, it maybe works for me a little bit better. Just because I can yap. And it doesn't feel like it's like I'm having to overextend myself and force my brain into something that it doesn't want to do. Because that's sort of the thing. Like, it'd be great to get back to a point where I was making enough to live off of streaming. But I'm not. So I kind of feel like if I'm not making a living off of this, I should at least be doing something that doesn't like leave me entirely drained at the end of the day, right? I miss D&D in general. I haven't not D&D, but we played it a lot like D&D. Has anybody heard of Kingdom Death Monster? It's a tabletop RPG that is kind of involved. Like, it's expensive, for one. You have to buy 1 million miniatures, and the base game itself is like a couple $100, I think. But me and my friends used to have a like weekly get together where we would play through a campaign. And even though it wasn't the sort of thing where like the characters had a story, we definitely made it that. That's fair. Oh, that's our last breaky break. So I'm gonna talk with you guys for like 5 minutes, and then we're going to take a stretch break and maybe grab some more water and stuff. What was Monster Hearts? For anybody that likes role-playing like D&D and such. Monster Hearts was a lot of fun to me. It's set in like a high school situation. What, Axel? where like you can be a vampire or a werewolf or like a ghost or a million other things. Oh god, I've been booped. Oh god. Why? But yeah, it's really neat. If you ever want to have a campaign that's outside of the norm, from your standard like D&D Pathfinder sort of thing. Hi, Zooted! Oh, hell yeah. Would definitely suggest Monster Hearts. If anybody... I don't know if it's... Monster Hearts. Oh, they have a Monster Hearts 2 now. Monster Hearts 2 lets you and your friends create stories about sexy monsters, teenage angst, personal horror, and secret love triangles. It was honestly... For our last session that I did with my friends, we all dressed up as our characters. It's very silly, but really enjoyable. They bring up Riverdale on the website for it. And I feel like that's probably a good representation. If you buy the digital version, it's only $10. I would definitely support them. But yeah, it's great. Enjoy lunch flying. See you later. Bye. But yeah. That's all of that. I have Minesweeper open right now because I was trying to find any sort of info. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily be able to find info for Minesweeper to notate it in the description for this VOD, which is fine. Oh no, man. They're gonna have to do a lot of fucking work, Bjark. They're gonna have to gut the team to get the 2025 Stanley Cup Championship. Maybe not gut the team. Maybe just better, like, coaching and management. I don't know. It's rough. I love my Hawks, but man, they've been having a rough time. You know. Okay. Well, on that note of sorrow about my hockey team. That's unfortunate. True. I don't know what I was gonna say. It was gonna be something. It was probably brilliant. Who knows? We're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna give you guys this. Wait. I didn't take away fishing. I promise. It's right there. And then I will be back in just a few minutes, chat. If you haven't yet today, maybe consider stretching, grabbing some water for yourself. Just generally, a little bit of a walk around. But yeah, I will be back in just a few. Alright, hello, we are back. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hey, how are you guys? Okay. 45 minutes. Not 45 minutes, we have 55 minutes. Fuck. We can do 15-minute sessions. Should be fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. Back to work for me. There was a point in time in roleplay, so like we had like gambling on the server, like you could play blackjack and stuff. And there was a point in time where I was spending so much time playing blackjack that the blackjack dealer knew more about my character than her boyfriend did. Which is always one of my favorite things. Well, then eat something. I don't think that actually is a thing. Call that that. That's not getting any info. Cool. Thank you, student. Plan star defense 5 was strategy. Chat, I just spelled strategy S-T-R-E-T-E-G-Y. I don't think I'm okay. When did this come out? December 13, 2011. Strategy? Strategy! I know how it's actually spelled. That's why I was able to see that it was spelled incorrectly. Let's see. That's good. That all seems good. Cool. And there's no copyright claims on this, correct? Nope, that's That's all good. Cool. Alright. Moving on to the next one. I think what I might do is, like I said, I have my old YouTube videos on my VOD archive right now. It's sort of just a general, like, PolarGranola archive. So I might, like, push one series live each day. Bye, Lewis! And then we'll maybe do, like, a month of VODs a week? How many weeks are in a year? 52? That's gonna be too much. Okay, 2 months of VODs a week? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. I also don't want YouTube to, like, shut me down for just, like, a blasting out videos. I don't know if they're gonna get upset about that. December 12. Recording date was all the way back here, even further. Oh my god, there's such a such a weird thing to say, but there's such a good VOD where a person was sold to us once in RP, obviously. Also, if you guys wanna subscribe to the VOD channel so that you get notifications when the videos do go up, !VOD should bring that up for you. I believe it's VOD. Yeah, there you go. Some of the RP was just, it was very silly. I think that I just want silly RP. But I'm better at serious RP. And that's really, it's finding the balance. I like characters with emotional depth and heartbreaking backstories. But I also like to do stupid things like buy a person and then give them crack in RP. Wait, are you saying I'm lying about the NRP? I'm not, I promise. The RP part is a lie. Right. Yeah, no, so like my character that I have on NoPixel right now, that I made for 4.0 that I haven't played at all, who I'll get into that in a little bit. Like, her backstory is just incredibly traumatic. It realistically would never, like, come out in RP, but just, like, as a motivator for her actions, just like, yeah, no, I'm going to make her have the absolute worst life she possibly could. Is it that she's a shark tamer? So that she can't get eaten by a shark? So my character on NoPixel that I haven't really gotten to play at all. TW? What do you mean by TW? Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just, this reason that I specifically did not go into talking about it is that it can be potential trigger warning. Which is why we're not touching on it right now. Yeah. It is a thing, as somebody with CPTSD, it's a thing that I'm very conscious of, so I will definitely let you guys know if I'm ever going to discuss something that I think is going to be especially problematic. I am relatively open about, like, my mental health struggles, my struggles with, like, alcoholism, whatever, but there's a lot of things that I don't go into on stream, specifically because it's a lot for people. It's a lot for me. That's why that's actually, that reminds me, that's a really good idea for the viewing guide, is that there is an entire section of Melanie's story that for anybody who has struggled with alcohol abuse or any sort of history of that is probably not the best time to watch, even though it's some of the best fucking story. Oats! Yeah, no, I get it. Why is there a fly? Where did it even come from? I just saw something moving really fast, like, out of the corner of my eye, and was like, is that a fucking spider just, like, swinging through my house? What is happening? Okay, that's good. And no copyright issues. Okay. Cool. Cool. Ooh, mac and cheese would be so good. I had mac and cheese bites yesterday. That were delicious, but not enough. Because I was, like, responsible and didn't just eat, like, 4 servings of them. But, like, they were a snack instead of a meal. Why is this blocked? What's annoying is that, there's definitely some of the VODs that I have to cut music out of. Like, YouTube has a service that will mute the music while keeping, like, the audio and all the background sounds and stuff, which I use whenever I can. Even though sometimes it can make the dialogue sound not the greatest. But if there's too many songs blocked in a single VOD, it says that it's a playlist. And so it can't just mute the songs, which is just annoying as hell. It's super dumb. It's super fucking dumb. I get it, but I don't, right? Like, if the service exists, why are you deeming that it's a playlist instead of that the music exists as background noise and you can get rid of it? Because, at least in the one instance, I haven't looked at all the VODs yet, but in the one instance, it's specifically, all the music is relatively low because there was a lot of dialogue. So, like, I didn't want to drown out the dialogue. I mean, the problem is, right, it's songs that are copywritten. They shouldn't have been used in the first place, but at the time, wasn't necessarily a thing that, you know, many people in the content creation space were worrying about. And like some songs, the copyright owner just makes a claim on it or whatever, and they just get the ad revenue from that video, which I'm fine with. Okay, I used your music. Yeah, okay, sure. Take the money to pay for the licensing that I didn't pay for. That's fine. It's whatever. But then there's songs that are just like outright blocked. Like the rights holders just, they don't care but that they can make money off of it. They just do not want you. That was a big issue on NoPixel for a while, is people were getting copyright strikes on Twitch because the sound of the police sirens in the server was a copyrighted sound. I don't think that's an issue anymore. I think that's been addressed, but it just, there was like a few months where people were just like, oh, I have a copyright strike. It's just police sirens. And there's some things, so like, I have a VOD right now that I'm looking at that I Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Frankie Valli. That's been popped up on the copyright list. Okay, sure. It specifically says a video cannot be seen or monetized, blocked in some countries. So it's blocked in Belarus and Russia. Because of this song specifically, the entire video cannot be viewed in those countries because of reasons. Hi, Lucky, how are you? And with that one, I'm realistically just going to not bother with the, with the copyright shit. You know, I'm just gonna leave that song there. It doesn't need to be eliminated. I'm sorry to any viewers in Belarus or Russia who aren't going to be able to watch this VOD. But it's not worth my time to remove it. For a very, very, very small portion of the viewership. And I would just mute the song, but when I go to mute the song and I pull up the option to like mute just the song and leave the dialogue, it says this feature is not available because the number of segments exceeds the technical limitation. Like, bro, what do you mean? I'm asking you to mute one song. I'm not asking you to mute every single song. Yeah, no, it's all nerd shit. I snapped back into working like immediately as soon as that timer dinged. But yeah, like I recognize that I used copywritten music back before it was generally considered an issue. And I would like to just, you know, be able to move on from that. The early VODs are also relatively easy because I don't have to worry about like any sort of annotations for paid promotions or anything like that. Because even if the sponsorship isn't active, if I promoted a product in the stream, I have to mark the VOD as featuring a paid promotion, which is annoying. December 30th. Okay. December 28th. I hope you guys are enjoying your fishing. Twaddle. A little twaddle. I haven't been fishing IRL since I was like 10, I think. It's been a lot of years. Oh, I need to split up my birthday stream from 2020. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna start pushing some of these live. Starting with my Abzu playthrough. I forgot that these were recorded when I was using a different name on YouTube. Okay. Well, there is now some content on the VOD channel. Please enjoy that. Let's now make our way through here. Okay, that's weird, but sure. Whatever you say, Twitch tracker. Oh, I don't wanna. Okay, alright. This one actually requires me to, like, work. Sorry for all of the mic noises that are happening. I have a bad tendency to not mute my mic before I start moving it around. Okay, what the fuck was I playing in this stream? It looks like it was just Oxygen Not Included and SimCity. Is this the stream that started the City Skylines bullshit? I think it is. I'm glad that you're enjoying the microphone moving ASMR. Also, I should probably be, Are you just gonna spam comments telling me to play City Skylines? Okay. None of this is GTA. Björk, when did you... I feel like you've unfollowed, haven't you, at some point? No, you've been following since March 3rd. 100%. So you weren't even around when I played SimCity the first time. Yeah, the first time I played was January 3rd of 2020. I played for a full, like, 2 hours almost. No, it is not a bird you can fuck. We don't have those here. find it very funny that in 2020, at the beginning of the year, I was a full-time RP streamer, and my first stream of the year was not RP. I think it was because I couldn't get in the server. Okay. Well, gonna need to fix that. Hold on, we can fix that right now. Okay, yeah, no, I can fix this. Hold on. Command edit, I think. Nope, I fucked up. God, I'm so bad at this. I could do this on the back end, but I don't feel like opening up Nightbot right now. Better? Better. Okay, it should work now. Yark, see if you can get your follow age. There you go. You've been here a while. Also, it's bizarre to me that I'm coming up on 5 years streaming. I feel like I should be like partnered already. Yes. And then some city. This one. What are you doing? Oh, that's dope. Bolt. Bolt. He's so tired of my shit. This is real close. Let's it's been a while since we've checked the leaderboard. Let's see what the leaderboard is looking like. Leaderboards after that. Wahoo! Ooh, Barracuda. Snipes is up front, and then Axel, and then Ajax. Ajax, you got a bit of a gap to jump there. You're all doing great. I don't think these two have come back in ever. Enjoy your Noms cookie! You do need to fish more. You got a bit of catching up to do. Best catches so far are Ajax caught a whale, ya whaler. Snipes caught 0, Axel caught 0, another whale shark, Crown. I can't imagine why you three are in the top 3. I still really appreciate Puppy Lover's car. Croissant Shark is maybe my favorite. By the way, chat, we can add our own fish to this game. We're gonna look at the decks real quick and see what we're missing. We're only missing 8 fish. You guys still have 8 fish to catch that haven't been caught yet. I believe in you. Zooted, you might need to exclamation point fish again. But yeah, we can add custom fish. So if you guys have any suggestions for fish that you want to see added, just put them in stream suggestions in the Discord. If you're not already a part of the Discord, go join that. Also, Axel, you've been pushing the stream upgrades thing on Throne, but you didn't tell me that I had it set so it all had to be one lump sum. So I have updated that so it can be crowdfunded now. So that it's not just one person paying $1,600. I also have added a standing desk and a walking pad to the Throne, so you know, if you guys want to check out the Throne at any point. There are a few new things on there. Also, if you wanted to get Scott or Chris a birthday gift, surprise gifts are on, so you don't have to buy something from that list. You can buy something from anywhere and have it sent here, and I will pass along the gift if you wanted to get them something. Or if you wanted to get me a surprise gift, I mean, that's also valid. But, yeah, that is all of that. Probably not. They'd have no issue sharing their gift with their son. Their shared son. Chris is Bolt's dad, but Scott is Bolt's, like, actual dad. Fish. Oh. Pike. Okay, back to work. Move this over here. I think that was actually the first year on the stream, so we're doing better than usual. Internet, stop doing the thing. Windows and Mac. And this released. It's wild to think that SimCity released in 2013. Hell yeah, Jen. Good job. All right. Twitch VODs. 2020, not 2019. Actually, cancel that. Create. Included. Create. And SimCity 2013. Create. Done. Okay. No. You stink. City. Okay. Oh, that sounds really nice. Hi Fyak! I finally got, like, my beverage station set up. So after stream, I'm probably gonna make myself, like, an entire kettle of tea. And it's gonna be great. Ajax, I finally broke into that coffee. It is very nice. I'm also almost all the way through the tea. Okay. Go away, go away. For 2020. Internet, stop dying. Why did I do that? My 2020 VODs, for some reason, I have in the 2019 playlist. And I'm just like, that is incorrect. Fourth, save. Copyright. You are good. Okay, next up is January 5th. Right, that VOD got corrupted. That's been the most upsetting part about this whole process, is just like all of the VODs that like got corrupted or never got saved, that like I'm missing like storylines from RP, and I'm missing like chunks of games that I completed. Like, I think I'm missing a few of my Alien Isolation VODs, and I really enjoyed that playthrough, and my brain keeps being like, we should just play through it again, and then you'll have the full game, so everything will be fine. I'm like, brain, that's, I mean, not wrong, but also very silly. January 10th. Did I fix that? Yes. Okay, good. Then January 12th. I really don't understand why I put these all in a 2019 playlist. Like, what was my brain doing? Why was it doing that? January 15th. Oh hey, it's the first Antonetta stream. Before she was doomed to be eaten by a shark. Water, thank you. January 15th. Cool. Save. I was poking at some of the Antonetta VODs last night, and just the voice that I had for her when I first started playing her was so obnoxious. Like, she still had the sort of, like, high-pitched nasally voice when I brought her back. But, when I first started playing her, it was just, it was too much. Dun, 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 dun. Internet, stop dying. Tired of this. Oh yeah, I just did both of those. Okay. Yes. And yes. Okay. 15, 15, 18. That's my birthday. Okay. Oh no, that's my birthday. That means that there's multiple games here. Okay. Alright. Let's not be a little bitch baby about it. Okay, was there more than GTA in this first one? Yes. Is this right? Hi, puppy lover. How are you? Well, that's annoying. I use Twitch Tracker to reference, like, timestamps and VODs. But apparently in, 2020, when I did my 24-hour birthday stream, I never changed the game category, I guess. And so... nothing is properly documented. I'm doing pretty okay. Just getting some things done today, you know? Hold on. I'm going to pause this for a second. Was I just muted for the whole start of stream? Was the start of stream just muted? Oh no, it's just very quiet. I was definitely prepared for this morning. 100%. Okay, there we go. Alright. I think that's actually the first bit of that VOD, but it doesn't matter because it is break time now. So we're gonna take a little break. You guys should get up, grab some water if you need it, or a snack, something along those lines. Stretch your legs a little bit, and then we will be back in just a little bit. Okay? Okay. You can continue fishing. Chat, have you guys been without music this entire time? Have you just been sitting with the sound of my living space? Cause I definitely think that I muted the desktop audio instead of my mic. Yep, okay, well, you guys should have yelled. Alright, well, we're back. My chair is so creaky. My chair is so fucking creaky. I spent some time prepping my tea kettle so that I could have tea after stream. Cause I have my tea kettle is like an all-in-one, so like it steeps the tea. Mostly silent and then chair. But yeah, it has like a tube that pushes the water through and then that pushes it through the tea leaves. And so I have that on a like rinse cycle essentially, because I did not do that after I made tea yesterday. Because I have a bad habit of doing that, so there was just tea leaves sitting in my tea kettle. Because I'm a responsible adult. Let's see, January 18th. This is not just GTA. Alright, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. That's fine. I went shopping this weekend, so there's a decent amount of food. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I'm definitely reaching a point where my brain has stopped working. I've got some like chili lime cashews. I've got some tater tots. I've got some what else do I have that you could... I got some chips. Got some bags of chips. You can have the barbecue ones. I really don't like barbecue chips. But it was a variety pack. But I think that... I think that they have dairy, so Chris can't eat them. I shouldn't even eat them because apparently... the, like, makeup of casein is very similar to that of gluten. So in people that have difficulties with gluten, it can cause similar, like, inflammation flare-ups and such. So, like, should probably cut dairy out of my diet entirely. I've definitely cut back. But I just really like cheese. It wouldn't even necessarily be that hard, because, like, Chris can't do most dairy. So, like, it's not like I'd have to prepare substantially different things or anything like that. But I want my cheese, you know? 0, just chatting. 0. Hi, Kana. It goes. How are you doing? 05. Stardew Valley. Okay, played that for a while. Then it was this game. 212. 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm glad that you're getting better. I'm definitely on that train of still rough, but you know, getting there. Dun, 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 Okay. 01, 58. 16. Just chatting. Bum, 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 bum. For any streams that have multiple games, the VODs on the YouTube do have timestamps. So, if there's something that you do not have any interest in, you will be able to hop between things. If you want to just listen to me yap, those sections are also marked. I'm also marking what character I'm playing if I play multiple characters in a stream, so that if you're like Björk and you only want to see Antonetta, that is all you have to see. Okay. Five 2049. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Okay. What else did I play here? Kubwe. Twaddle! So many twaddles! What did I just delete? I don't know. The answer was apparently nothing, but it felt like something. Puzzle. Linux. It's released August 11th. Save. Okay, 2020. Create. And Stardew should already have a playlist. There it is. Okay. Done. Save. That all looks correct. Are there any copyright things I need to deal with here? No. Okay. Long streams are annoying. Alright, that one's done. Yeah. Where... What was it? Oh, did you get something very eel-like? Oh, it was Uni? Okay. I hope you're having a good lurk. Videos. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and delete that playlist. Yeah. Okay. I fixed that. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Bum, 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 bum. I also didn't do face cam until like maybe 2021. So every moment in these earlier VODs that's just chatting is just my starting soon screen, because I also didn't have a BRB screen when I started streaming. Oh, break time. So like it's I appreciate the people who hung out when the quality of my stream wasn't spectacular. I used to have this microphone mounted on top of my monitor. So the sound quality, I think that in the 2019 VODs, you can definitely hear that, and you can tell when there was a shift where I moved. You did make me a BRB screen. You are correct. It still exists. But I had already made my BRB screen. Had I? Was your BRB screen my first BRB screen? I don't remember. Also, I'm really excited for you guys to be able to see the Maneater VODs. I thought about Sharks because of the BRB screen, but Maneater was probably one of my favorite games that we've played on this channel. Also, if you I never did use it, you are correct. Maybe next time we do something shark related. If you guys want to check out the past VODs, they will be gradually uploaded to the VOD channel. There are currently... Who donated $25? Hello? Prophecy. Thank you for that $20 donation. Why didn't a notification pop up for that? Hold on. When did this happen? Hold on. We are raising money, by the way, this month, chat, for the First Nations Development Institute. You can donate using this link here. And we have apparently... It shows on the overlay, but it doesn't show on my dashboard. That's... Oh. Guys, I'm dumb. I was looking at my VOD from my charity stream in 2020. But you know, it'd be cool if we had $25 donated to our current fundraiser. Ah! Chat, your streamer's a fucking genius. I could go for some nugs. Just, I can't. Hi, Snipes, how are you? Welcome to me losing my mind. That's so funny. Also known as Tuesday, yeah. You did miss 2 hours of stream. We started at the normal time and everything. I wasn't even, like, I thought I was gonna be running late this morning because I had so much fucking going on this morning, but, we made it through. Man, I used to play Overwatch on stream. I used to play Warzone on stream. Who am I? It feels like a different person. Yes, this one. And then 3505. Overwatch. And then more just chatting with the starting soon screen. I'm looking there. So we were playing Overwatch, and it was me, Chris, and Breaky, who you guys have seen in chat a couple of times here. And Breaky was trying to convince me to buy some game. I don't know which one. And I was talking about how I was a broke bitch, and so I couldn't buy it. And Chris said she just spent all of her money on ordering pho. And Breaky's response was, "For pho's sake." And it made me giggle. All right. 159.44. Exactly. I don't remember what this server was called. I briefly played on a different GTA server. Because I was having trouble getting into NoPixel that day. And I was trying to fill time. And I don't remember what the name of the server was. Interaction menu. Talk of VoIP. Did it say here anywhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm gonna make a note to come back to this. 0808. Just chatting. And then Uno. I played a lot of Uno in 2020. I don't know why. I was just constantly playing Uno with people. Mostly off stream. It was just like my go-to fucking game. Okay, 425, 43. 425. 43? Is that what I said? Yes. Uno. And then played Uno for a while and then went back to Overwatch. Uh, 554, 44. 554, 44. Okay. $738.47. So that is just chatting. Hey, Jax. Mute song. Do not mute song. Is this just Russia and Belarus? Just Russia. Sorry to people in Russia who cannot watch part 2 of my 2020 birthday charity stream because of a single song. We are high hazy. I should probably hydrate more though. Entertainment. Entertainment. PS4, Xbox One, Switch. PlayStation Okay. December 8th, 2016. A lot happened in 2016, didn't it? Okay. Not 2019. Should be... Oh, we could also do this. Not here. Okay. Okay. This 24-hour stream is the biggest hassle, but it's almost done. And then we should be able to just, like, blow through the rest of January 2020. Other than the fact that there's several VODs that I need to fully edit to remove the copyrighted music. But that is what it is. Oh, fuck. We're almost through today's work session. My eyes hurt. I don't think I've been blinking enough. This is the kind of thing that would be perfect for a standing desk and walking pad. Because it's relatively not like super involved. But yeah. Words are hard. Brain is done. Brain says no more. Brain says is checking out. Where's the? Do you guys see this absolute goon? Hold on, we're going full screen for this. You guys aren't gonna see that for a second because look at this guy. Just absolutely. What is this foot doing? What is this foot doing? Uncle boy? Uncle boy? Little pizzas? Just entirely laid out. Good boy. Little feet. Squish, 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 squish. He's gotten a lot better about allowing his feet to be touched. Normally, he would be just like fighting me endlessly. Now, if I started taking like clumps of hair from his pantaloons like this, right? If I keep doing that, he is going to get very upset. And try to get away. Which is why grooming him is a pain in the dick. Even for like a professional groomer. He says, "No, Mom, quit stealing my pants. I got different pants I can steal right here. Look at that. Look at this. It's a little pluck. I could do this I literally do this every single day. And it's endless hair. I don't understand how." Just scooching further and further away. Like, I don't understand how you produce so much, sir. Like, we could study you and use you for, like, hair regrowth treatment. But instead, you just exist and shed all over my living space. Chat, I hope that you've been able to get some stuff done today, and that your day is off to a good start. We're just about done here, which my brain definitely needs the break. Yeah. It's not even pulling out his fur, like, it's just, it's all of the shed that's just bundled up in there because he refuses to be brushed. Unless you fully restrain him, which, like, I try not to do often because you don't want it to, like, completely stress out a dog, especially he's technically a senior citizen at this point. But it's just like, dude, you have all of these hairs that you don't need. They're trying to escape you. Just let me help them. Alright, last section of this 24-hour stream. I don't know what Jackbox this is. I think I only own one, so that shouldn't be difficult to figure out. Da. Bum, 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 bum. This page. This page. This page. Do I not have it on Epic? Oh, does it start with a T because it's the Jackbox Party Pack, maybe? Yes. Oh, it just says the Party Pack. Is this just the first one? Might just be the first one. Okay. What did we do after that? Do. A whale shark! Look at all that gold! You did it! Look at you go. I think you were already at the top of the leaderboard, but if you weren't, that probably put you there. 0952. $738.15. Okay, Jackbox Party Pack. You know what's frustrating about it being summer and it being an especially humid summer? Water, thank you. Is that after stream, I can't even like go outside. Like I could, but like I don't want to. Like the idea of going and standing outside to just like refresh my brain sounds miserable. Yeah. it is. Like, it's only supposed to get up to like 81 today or something like that, which is not too warm. But it's like somewhere around 80% humidity, I think. Which is too humid. It's too much. Me no likey. Okay, that's fine. Xfinity has a gaming service? Did you catch a duck? You caught a rubber duck. Hi, Easy. You know, I think that there's probably worse ways to live than, like, having a nice life in a pond and then, contributing to somebody's longevity by them consuming. I lost the path there. Okay. And then, what would... Party. All right. This is a big one. Jackbox. Done. Done. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Cool. No. I just deleted something and I don't know what it was. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. It's no worries. 18. Oh man, you guys have already started watching the videos on the VOD channel. Look at you. Maybe not you guys. It might be some random person who found them. I don't know. Where did you come from? channel pages. What does that mean? From YouTube channel page. So presumably one of you guys. Give me this real quick. Again, the things that are on the VOD channel right now, for the next couple of days, I'm going to be pushing the old videos from my YouTube channel. So that's back from like 2016. Welcome back, Zooted. Okay, cool. That's done. That's done. This is incorrect. Save. You're still working on eliminating those, that's fine. I hope so too. I hope that everybody's week got off to a great start. Okay, what do we got here? 4, 6, 12, 15, 15, 18, 20. Is that correct? 20. To there. Okay. This can go away. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 again, 26, 26 again, 7, 29, 29, 31, 31. Oh, that is it for today. We did it. We made it through. We did all the things. Oh, okay. Your girl's brain needs a hell of a break. So we're definitely, save, sure, whatever. I don't know what you're saving. We're definitely gonna go ahead and call it here for today. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, and working along with me, or fishing while I worked, or just chilling. I already closed it. Snipes, it's already gone. I said that we're done with it. There's no more fishing. I don't know what we're gonna be doing on Thursday. Oh, wait, that's a lie. I do know what we're gonna be doing Thursday. It is not streaming. We will be live on Friday instead. I don't know what we'll be doing on Friday. It'll be something. It might just be more co-working. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, that is that. If there's any other changes to the schedule, I will let you guys know on the Discord, so make sure that you join that if you haven't already. Make sure that you check out my other socials like Instagram and Twitter, because I post there sometimes. Check out the YouTube channel. There's going to be a new video theoretically this Sunday. I think as long as, you know, I can get my shit together. And check out the VOD channel, because VODs are going to be going up daily. They're not going to be new VODs. They're going to be VODs from years ago, but there's going to be stuff going up there. So make sure that you check that out, subscribe to it if you haven't already. If you have any interest, especially in like my old RP stuff, it's all going to be there. If you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, you can do so using those links in chat to subscribe. Check out the Throne to get myself a gift, or Bolt a gift, or Chris and Scott a gift, because their birthday's coming up at the end of the month, and they do so much for this channel. You can tip using that link, or if you need DMCA free music for your own purposes, make sure that you check out Epidemic using my link. You get a 7-day free trial, and I get a little kickback if you sign up, so that's great. Yeah, we are also raising money this month for the First Nations Development Institute. Those links were already posted in chat, so I'm not going to post them again. Make sure that you check them out. They're doing great things. And you can use that link that's up there above my socials to donate. But yeah, all that said, I love you guys. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you all on Friday. Okay, bye!